Theus Baham is an average Ugandan citizen. He makes his living primarily off the application Twitter. But like many youth his age, he's been exploring other ventures to increase his income base. Recently, he was convinced by a crypto evangelist to join the trade.
I actually got into crypto trading last year. That was around December, and there was a campaign that was running on Twitter. And the only way to enter the draw was to actually buy crypto, which was worth $20.
Like many others who have joined crypto trading, Theus hoped for the best. But his experience was less than happy.
It looked like as if it was a life-changing venture that I would really put my time and invest in. But later, crypto, due to inflation, cryptocurrency, the prices went so low, and right now I'm working in losses. I mean, like if I'm to sell my $20, I would get 50% of the money that I actually invested in. That actually 50% loss. So the experience was bad. I would say, like it was bad because I really didn't gain a lot out of it.
$20 might not seem like much for others around the world, but for a young man living alone in the streets of Kampala, Uganda, and working hard for each meal a day, that can be a real challenge. But for some, the negative effects can be a lot worse. Daniel is a YouTuber. He has been at it for the past 5 years. His content niche? Unearthing scam crypto dealers online.
Hi guys, what's up? My name is Daniel Einhardt. Let's get into...
Today, he is shooting one about a new coin he believes is scam.
To be specific, one coin start...
Sometimes, it takes a couple of tries to get it right. But it's worth it, especially when you have a story like he and his family. They invested everything they had in crypto.
Well, it's like we invested in our entire savings, because back then we had actually done an agricultural season. We had grown some passion fruits, and we are planning to make a maize store, start up a maize store. But then we thought that actually one coin was a better deal because it was promising billions of money.
Daniel tells me that he managed to convince his entire family to sell basically everything they owned and invest it in the new coin he had just found on the market. A move that ended up disastrous.
We lost a total of 15 million Ugandan shillings. Basically, we lost everything, and it was a sad moment.
Cases like that of Theus and Daniel are probably part of the reason the Ugandan Central Bank says it does not officially recognize cryptocurrency as a formal currency of trade in Uganda.
When it comes to cryptocurrency, it is not regulated by, it is decentralized. It's not centralized. It's not managed by anyone, whether any central banks across the world, whether by the Federal Reserve itself, whether it's by IMF or World Bank, no one has control over it. So now that is a big challenge. It facilitates bad economic activities or illegal economic activities. In other words, it facilitates that shadow economy. You talk about human trafficking, you talk about terrorism, you talk about money laundering, talk about embezzlement of government or public funds. The digital currency, especially cryptocurrency, doesn't give a damn about those kind of activities.
But despite this, there are some others who believe there is a lot to gain from the trade. Stories like those of Odong, who swears it was the change of his life. Odong tells me that just 3 years back, he was literally living on the streets of Kampala after a nasty car accident that left him amputated. Crypto trading is what saved him from a life of begging.
So from that accident, my work completely got to the end. Had nowhere to sleep, had no friend, had no brother. I was just like a dog. Until, through friends whom I used to talk to, one of them came to me and tipped me about trading. Where is it taking place? That within Kampala here. Just registration is, I think it was 10,000 I gave him.
His words to describe the industry are those that are filled with gratitude.
What I never expected to earn was what I was getting from trading. Even my people at home, I told them, please, I'm no longer a villager, now I'm going to be the officer in Kampala.
Odong is not the only one with a positive story. Grace also shares this positive sentiment. But her entry into the multi-billion-dollar industry didn't exactly get off to a good start.
I was actually home. I was sleeping, I remember very well, and someone called me to join a certain company. So I got excited. Actually, almost like half of the money I had, I put it in 2 days because it was around 40 million. And that money, I had got it from, of course, part was from my parents, whereby they had given me to do some business. So, and when we put in that company, we never got anything, actually, up to now.
So how exactly did she end up as a believer in crypto trading?
It was in a month of something like March. I put on my account, I bought some, we call them coins. I put, it was 3,170,000. Then after it was around 3 months, my cryptocurrencies had to grow. They gained value. So I got, it was 31 millions. I even bought some land of 30 million, half an acre. So it was a very good experience. That's when I realized that crypto is real and it is good when you go deep in it.
So the question is, why are some people getting so successful of crypto trading in Uganda and others not? Daniel Mulondo, CEO and founder at Nile One, is a certified e-commerce trader and entrepreneur who believes that the secret lies in training and research.
We have a challenge here in Uganda. We are too relaxed to do research. When you tell them that, no, before you invest, come and learn something that can help you not to lose your money, they don't want.
He explains that most of the people who end up making losses are those who haven't done enough research.
When you fall upon them, you dig the matter, you find out that they gave their money to something that they don't understand. When cryptocurrency came through here, it was still a baby, and a lot of scammers, Ponzi schemes, saw an opportunity in that. So they introduced a lot of platforms. They're not cryptocurrency platforms. No, they are Ponzi scheme platforms where you invite Kenan, join the platform, put $10, and tomorrow the $10 will be $30. And you imagine, you wonder, these guys make money in a fortnight or in one night? No, it's not there.
Now, through Nile One, Daniel spends most of his time recruiting and training all kinds of enthusiastic minds that are interested in learning the real inner workings of trading through his vast years of experience in the field.
The experience we've gathered, we really understand the ecosystem, how it moves. It's through our hard research that we do every single day that has helped us to understand how cryptocurrencies work, the characteristics, And how do you detect Ponzi schemes? This is not economics, because I need to see on your white paper what is the use case of your coin you're creating, what are you solving in the market, what challenges where is your benchmark, where has it worked, provide ABCD, send me these certifications, and before you know it, someone is running away. It doesn't have.
Odong and Grace are just some of the many success stories for Nile One in managing to train young traders and see them successful in crypto trading. With over $1 million worth of Bitcoin sold and bought in Ugandan wallets alone, it's a critical industry for people to be involved in without proper training.
You need actually serious training about it, not just jumping into it. You need to learn the way the cryptocurrency markets operate.